कुछ दिनों से मैं डीमन स्लेयर देख रहा हूँ नेटफ्लिक्स पे। मुझे ये एनिमे इतना पसंद आया कि मैं एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहता था। मुझे बहुत पहले से पता था कि डीमन स्लेयर की एक गेम भी है, और जो गेम है वो सेम टू सेम जो एनिमे है उस पे ही बनाई हुई वैसी ही स्टोरी है। बस आप खुद से उस चीज़ को एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हो जो आप एनीमे में देखते हो। तो मैं खेलना चाहता था, मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हो गया था खेलने के लिए, इसलिए मैंने ये गेम डाउनलोड किया और हम इसे खेलेंगे। बाय द वे, वेलकम बैक। डीमन स्लेयर के पहले एपिसोड में आपका स्वागत है। मेरा नाम बैलर है।
Illuminated by
स्टार्ट
firelight,
करते हैं।
a spiritual dance begins. Within the blaze burns a courage tempered by battle.
मजा आएगा यार।
In this conflagration, bonds between warriors are forged. They crystallize together into the pillars of today. Pillars with the strength to slay demons. Even so, the fires of conflict rage on. Demons against humans.
ओके।
Within the blade burns a courage tempered by battle. Within the blade burns a young man's determination.
हाँ, अरे एग्जैक्टली अभी आपको आगे आगे पता चलेगा।
Too slow.
अरे इसका तो बैक तो बताया नहीं यार।
Sabito's movements are so calculated. If I don't focus, he'll just keep deflecting.
ये दो मरे हुए हैं, मतलब ये भी डेड है, ये भी डेड है, मतलब ये जिंदा है ही नहीं।
Tanjiro
ये सिर्फ
Kamado.
इसी को दिखते हैं।
You were once so pitiful, but look at you now. You finally learned proper breathing techniques. You've swung your sword thousands of times, even as your arms were screaming in pain. No matter how many times I knocked you down, you got back up and challenged me again. That shows true strength. The fact that I am facing you with a real sword this time proves it. We finish this tonight.
आज के
Every
आज।
ounce of determination you can muster. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Now come!
फाइट हो रही है। ओके सैबितो, I will kill you Sabito. The circular timer next to the combo counter indicates how long you can continue your combo, and the lat determined by the attack used to start the combo.
Let's go! Water wheel!
अरे भाई सही है। हाँ ये अच्छे से हो गया, और फिर ओ भाई आजा आजा, गार्ड करना है मेरे को, आजा।
You were able to handle that? Not bad.
वाटर व्हील, अरे ये भाग रहा है वाटर व्हील से। सैबितो,
Can't forget the basics.
हाँ अब पढ़ा ना इसे।
Total concentration.
ओके अब क्या, आर को करना है और एक्स दबाना है। ये आर है और ये एक्स है।
Water breathing. Waterfall basin. Total concentration. Go. Keep going.
Quickly tilt. वाओ ये क्या था भाई, बहुत भयंकर था ये तो।
There. That's it. Need to summon everything I'm capable of. I can't hold anything back.
बहुत सही था ये तो।
I'm coming after you. I will not yield. This will end it.
ओ भाई सही है यार।
Water breathing. Transform.
ड्रैगन, वाटर ब्रीदिंग वाला ड्रैगन।
Hold it. There you. I'm coming after you.
सैबी तूने तारीफ की यार।
There. Too slow.
अरे हम सीख चुके हैं, अब नहीं सीखे क्या अभी।
You lack resolve. Remember what Urokodaki taught you. Move your legs. Don't stop now. If you call yourself a man, then do it. Unless you plan to lie down and die. There's nowhere else to go but forward. Now get up. Grab your sword and face me again.
अरे इतनी धुलाई की
If
मैंने
you can
तेरी
cut
अभी
this
तक।
boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
A boulder to cut it. I need to defeat Sabito.
हो पाएगा क्या?
No matter how many times we fight,
अरे यार शिट।
why?
Where did I go wrong? Did things turn out this way? It's just living my life day by day, doing honest work with my family. We were poor, but we had a nice meal in town once in a while.
फ्लैशबैक टाइम,
We're so
फ्लैशबैक टाइम।
whenever happiness is destroyed,
मैं भी सोचूं यार स्टार्टिंग से स्टार्ट
you'll
क्यों नहीं किया
find the
इन्होंने गेम,
smell of blood in the air.
पर अच्छी
Not all day.
एग्जीक्यूशन। देखो इनके
No
वहां
one
पे ना
night
डेमंस
I
हैं
didn't
जो
come home.
लोगों को खा रहे हैं,
Mom, my siblings, they all died.
सब मर
They
गए।
were attacked by a demon.
हाँ,
What was it?
और ये
It must
कोल
have been
बेचने गया था
painful.
शहर।
You suffered, didn't you? I'm sorry, couldn't save you.
इट्स ओके कमांडो।
I'm sorry.
तंजीरो,
But you're suffering too, aren't you, Tanjiro? Get up.
मदर।
You don't need to suffer alone. I'm here too. Together, you and I can overcome this sadness. Don't you think?
That's
अरे ये
right.
तो इमोशनली कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं यार गेम के साथ।
That we still have each other. Nezuko.
सिस्टर इसकी।
That night, your humanity was torn away from you. Still managed to hold on to one important thing. Your own life. Sabito's right forward. There's nowhere else to go.
ओ भाई,
Find a
काट
way
ले
to
उस
make
पत्थर को।
Nezuko human again. Avenge my whole family.
ओ भाई भाई,
My decision when I picked up the sword. Now, Tanjiro.
लेट्स फाइट।
Finally, you've grown into a real man.
यस।
If I gave up now, Nezuko would never go back to normal. Besides, Urokodaki has done so much for me. I can't waste Makomo's training.
ओरो कोडाकी इनके मास्टर हैं।
Today's the day. I will defeat you.
Let's go! Now, show me what you can do.
नहीं यार पीट रहा है वो तो, अरे वो पीट रहा है तो।
Use total concentration breathing. Just thinking about it isn't enough. I need to
नहीं नहीं नहीं
actually
नहीं,
do it.
ब्लॉक कर ब्लॉक कर।
Concentrate. Today is the day I defeat Sabito.
नहीं यार ये ब्लॉक करने ही नहीं दे रहा है,
Yourself open.
बहुत फास्ट है ये।
If I were a demon, I'd have killed you already.
नहीं नहीं, अरे ये ब्लॉक नहीं हो पा रहा है यार।
It's tough. I have to stay calm. If I don't, I'll lose for sure.
So,
कैसी लगी?
Constant flux.
ओ माय गॉड, कोई हीलिंग का ऑप्शन नहीं है क्या? मैं हील करना चाहता हूँ खुद को।
it's
सभी तो
time to finish this, Tanjiro. He's doing
ब्रीथिंग
it.
टेक्नोलॉजी।
In that case,
Total concentration. Water breathing. Fourth form. Striking time.
मार इसको। साबितो को हराना है।
Tai?
थाई हो गया ये।
No, Tanjiro is.
There. The opening thread.
हाँ थ्रेड। अब ये पत्थर तोड़ेगा। ब्रो, इसका मास्क टूटता है। पत्थर के दो हिस्से हो गए ब्रो। मास्क भी टूट गया यार, सेम टू सेम। एनीमे सीरीज की तरह सेम टू सेम बनाई है। ये बहुत प्राउड फील करता है। क्या बोलते हो साबितो?
Keep winning, Tanjiro. You must defeat him.
इसके मास्टर ने इसे बताया था कि इस पत्थर को, जब तक ना इस पत्थर को तुम दो हिस्सों में काटो तब तक तुम एक डेमन स्लेयर नहीं बन सकते। और ये कट गया।
Where are Sabito and Makomo?
वो डेड हैं, वो जिंदा है ही नहीं। ये इसका मास्टर
I
आया।
didn't think you would actually do it. To be honest, I never had any intention of sending you to final selection. I couldn't bear to see any more children die. I was sure you wouldn't be able to cut through this boulder, but
तुमने कर दिखाया।
well done. Truly remarkable. I am proud.
जब अरे रो रहा है अपना लौंडा, तू एक योद्धा बन गया है अब।
Make sure you come back alive from final selection. Your sister and I.
अरे भाई साहब, जबरदस्त मास्टर सेंसेई।
Within the blaze
पता नहीं।
burns a young man's determination, and with this in his heart, he walks the path of a demon slayer.
Oh my god, जबरदस्त। रैंक ए मिला है मेरे को। From the storyline you can experience the story of Demon Slayer, Kimitsu no Yaiba. The storyline is divided into several chapters, and once you complete all story in a chapter, the next chapter will be unlocked. वाह सही है यार, बहुत सही है ये। Once you have completed a chapter, you can go back and play it again from any point. ये भी बहुत सही है यार। Memory fragments allow you to learn more about a character past, character के past के बारे में, and events that unfold behind the scenes of the main story. You can obtain them by proceeding through the story or finding them in the areas you explore. In addition to viewing them via ये on the storyline. You can also select the memory fragments option from the storyline menu or from the pause menu while exploring. A new chapter has been unlocked. Press R to progress to chapter 1. अच्छा ये है ना स्टोरी लाइन, चेक करते हैं, देखते हैं.
I still remember a typical morning, the usual faces, a day like any other.
You really don't have to go, you know. All this snow seems dangerous.
Yes, but I want us to have a feast on New Year's. I should sell as much charcoal as I can.
आप पता चलेगा इसकी स्टोरी
Come
आप
back as
लोगों
soon
को.
as you can, okay? Be careful out there. Tanjiro, I'll see you later.
Our lives weren't easy, but I was happy. Mother, Takeo, Shigeru, Hanako, Rokta, and Nezuko. I thought it was just going to be an ordinary morning. I didn't know how wrong I'd be. As I reached home, I noticed a sinister scent. It was strong, terrible, the smell of blood.
ये वो सारा ब्लड इसकी फैमिली का था.
Nezuko! Rokta! What happened? What's going on here? Mom, Hanako, Takeo, Shigeru. Nezuko's the only one who's still warm. If I can get her to a doctor, she might live.
पर इसके अंदर ना
No matter
वो
what it takes,
डिमन आ गया इसके
your
अंदर.
big brother will save you! Everyone I love is dead, except for Nezuko, the only survivor. But Nezuko, she wasn't the Nezuko I knew anymore. She had become a demon.
स्टोरी के साथ चलते ना, मजा आएगा.
When Urokodaki's training started, I climbed up and down the mountain, swinging my sword countless times. I had to find a way to help Nezuko, and did whatever I needed to do to become a Demon Slayer swordsman.
ओह भाई,
I trained every day,
बना दिया आज मैंने
and
इसे
then, 1 year later,
डेमन स्लेयर. ये
That's
टास्क देता
it.
ना इसे.
I've taught you all I can. The rest is up to you. You must prove to me that you are capable of advancing to the next level. If you can cut this boulder in two, I'll allow you to enter final selection.
after that day, that was it. He never taught me anything again. From then on, I spent every day practicing what I learned from Urokodaki. But even after 6 more months, I couldn't cut through the boulder. Am I not good enough? I'm about to give up. It's impossible!
Silence! It's unseemly to whine, so knock it off. A demon slayer bears his suffering in silence. Isn't that what you want to be? Well, you better start acting like.
और इसके बाद का तो आपने
There
देख
was
ही
no
लिया
way
था.
I could cut the boulder. I was starting to get impatient and frustrated when suddenly this boy appeared before me. His name was Sabito. He had a mysterious aura about him.
हाँ, लास्ट वन देखते हैं अब इसमें क्या है, क्योंकि इसके बाद तो फाइट स्टार्ट हो गई थी.
As I tried to overcome my frustration from not being able to cut through the rock, a boy with a mask appeared. His name was Sabito. And there was a girl standing beside him, Makomo.
Makomo.
Sabito acted as my sparring partner, while Makomo watched my movements and gave me advice on how to improve my form.
मोटिवेट भी
Some
किया
days,
इसने.
it was hard to tell if I was improving at all, but bit by bit, I could feel myself growing stronger.
All of it has to be hammered into your flesh! More! More! You have to make sure that you never forget anything Urokodaki taught you! Pound it into the marrow of your bones!
यार ये हमारे अंदर भी वो ले आते हैं यार.
Concentration breathing.
मेरा भी
your
मन
blood
कर रहा है अब
circulation
लड़ने का.
accelerates because your heart rate is faster than normal.
None of that makes sense. How am I supposed to learn how to do that?
Train until it kills you, because really, when you get down to it, there's nothing else you can do.
Exactly.
Day
Exactly.
after day, I fought with Sabito in front of the giant rock, while Makomo continued to give me advice. So I trained, till my arms and legs wanted to fall off, till my lungs and heart felt like they were going to burst. I swung my sword, but still, Sabito kept beating me, until 6 months later.
मैंने उस रॉक को लिटरली 2 हिस्सों में काट लिया या तोड़ दिया. काट लिया वैसे. ओके, तो आई थिंक ये सबसे बेस्ट टाइम है एपिसोड 1 को एंड करने का. एपिसोड 2 हम जल्द ही खेलेंगे. अगर आपको ये एपिसोड पसंद आया हो तो कमेंट सेक्शन में बता देना. मैं इस सीरीज़ को कंटिन्यू करूँगा, वरना मैं नेटफ्लिक्स पे से पूरा देख लूँगा और ऑफलाइन खेल लूँगा. तो कमेंट ज़रूर करना अगर आपको इसकी पूरी प्लेलिस्ट चाहिए तो। मैं तो बहुत इंटरेस्टेड हूँ इसे खेलने में। अगर आप भी देखने में इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। मैं मिलता हूँ आपसे अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।